All right, pop quiz. You see this PLO/8. You're a poker player. What does that mean to you? If you Google PLO/8, what you're invariably going to get is information on pot limit Omaha high low. Ask anybody who plays regularly mixed games. PLO/8 refers to pot limit Omaha 8 or better. So when you see the publication or the published event listed as PLO/8, you're thinking it's a pot limit Omaha 8 or better game. Deep stack, no ante is the structure listed on here. They designate other mixed games. So that right there even backs up that, hey, it's a PLO 8 or better tournament. Anybody with reasonable intelligence, that's the conclusion they're going to come to. So if you're planning to go attend an event ahead of time and you see this up there and you show up at the event, you think you're going to play a pot limit Omaha 8 or better event. So I'm going off of what they posted and have on their list for their mini mixed game series. I show up, pay my money, go to sit down, they're running behind, go to the bathroom, come back, game starts. I pick up a pretty good high-low hand. Fast forward, I make the nut low against, I think he had a set of, the guy hit a set, made a set. Turns out we were playing pot limit Omaha. That the whole event was a pot limit Omaha / pot limit Omaha 8 or better event. Nowhere on the table are there any cards designating what is being played. Normally in a mixed event, you've got a placard or something on the table that tells you what's being played at that point in time. Did they have that? No. I protest. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You advertise pot limit Omaha 8 or better event, and now it's pot limit Omaha, and I'm not made aware. So they tell me that 2 or 3 times they had called out that it was pot limit Omaha to start. Like I said, I went to the bathroom. Did someone specifically tell me or verify that I was aware? Normally I would know because there'd be a placard on the table, but there wasn't. They have a little easel board with the events of the day. Sure, they had it listed on there, PLO, then another / PLO 8. Okay, that's all right. But if you're going off of what's already posted online, you're not normally going to bother to look at the board. The only reason I went to this event was to play pot limit Omaha 8 or better as a tournament. Drove about an hour to get there. So, I don't just go to Chicago Charitable Games on a whim. I go there with the plan, well in advance. They have this event. I'm going there. This is what they're playing. Great. Why am I going to look at the board if I already know what's supposed to be played? So, in any case, first hand, busted out. I'm playing pot limit Omaha 8 or better, and the game is pot limit Omaha. So I was pissed. And then the attitude of the floor, very flippant. Obviously didn't care. But here's the other part. They called the floor. The floor manager is playing in the tournament. What kind of conflict of interest is that? If there's an issue in a hand, they call the floor, the guy is playing. That's fucked up. That shouldn't be happening. Yes, this is, it's a charitable event, but it's charitable to the extent just in name only, because we know that these organizations are making money. They're in it for the money. Sure, the charities are making money, but it's a business. And today, I'm not happy with Chicago Charitable Games. I rebought, but I was pissed and did not play particularly well after that because I was pissed. As far as I'm concerned, the other couple of events that I was planning on going there in the next couple of weeks, I'm not going anymore. Even in the future, if I do go to some of their events, I'm not tipping until I recoup. I'm going to say 150 bucks. You know, between the buy-in, the bonus, the last longer bets that I put in, because today was a shit show. So as far as I'm concerned, if normally I'd tip a couple bucks, I'm going to put it in a ledger, and until that ledger adds up to 150 bucks, Chicago Charitable Games is not getting any tip money from me. And it might be a while before I go to any other events anymore. So for them, Chicago Charitable, get some placards. Play Poker Chicago, one of the other charitable organizations. I did some of their mixed games recently. They had placards. Rockford Charitable, I'm pretty sure they also have placards denoting what game's being played in a mixed game format. You should as well. As for the floor guys being in the game, come on. Yeah, enough said about that. Did I have other comments or complaints about the whole situation? No, that's it. But Pot Lomoha, 8 or better. That's what was advertised on their mixed game series event. That's what was advertised originally on their website. I think in the last few days they might have updated it. But come on, man. If you're going to update it or change something at the last minute or close to the last minute, have a note at the registration desk saying what change has been made. You could have done that, and that would have resolved any issues. Everyone would know exactly what's going on. Again, placards at the table, there wouldn't have been issues. We would have known what was going on. But Chicago Charitable, shame on you. Hope you guys do better.